is all volunteer work. There was one Facebook post that made this whole thing worthwhile. So I'm going to share it with you here. And I'm going to try to read it without getting choked up because it's hard. Tonight I found a yearbook from 1932 on the Chelmsford historical page, and for the first time in my life saw a picture of my real biological grandfather. I'm a redhead with freckles and had a successful college athletic career. I'd always assumed that the red hair came from my grandmother's side of the family and the athletic talent from my parents. You can imagine how blown away I was to read my biological grandfather's yearbook write-up and see that he was referred to as Wallace Scobie, red hair, freckles, a joyous smile, and a perfect athlete. What's next? Okay, I'm enjoying life without any book publishers' deadlines, so there will be no more books. That's the first thing off the top. No, there will be no more books. There's a number of projects that historical societies do. They're thankless, behind-the-scenes jobs, and including related to documentation and inventory. I'm fortunate to have a small group of volunteers that are helping me with these thankless tasks. They're all here tonight. There's Vito and Ron and Jerry and Joyce. So if you could all just raise your hands so you get some appreciation for those that do the work behind the scenes. All right, websites. These are very interesting because they grow and grow and grow, and they never go backwards. Sometimes they get updated. Like every 4 years, the town gives a contract for the new company to update the town website. What do? They change all the colors. Okay, I got to go through and change all the colors on my part of the town website. So I've gotten it set up now so I can just go through with a few clicks, a few changes of the color numbers, and I'm in sync with the town. So after doing it the hard way, first time, I learned my lesson. And so this, if you go to the town and look at the town history, or if you look at the Chelmsford history, or if you look at the Historical Commission website, either way you get to this link. Or if you search on Google. And this is the Chelmsford Historical Society website. This one I created from scratch 15 years ago. This one, my wife, when she was president of the society, like I needed more work, she asked me to take over the Historic Society website, but it turns out to be a really fun project. So, and by having control of both, there's no duplication. So I can freely cross-reference, okay, these are seamless. For instance, on the genealogy page over here, it references a lot of assorted resources over here, like cemetery and people and so on. So I encourage you to visit both websites and go through the categories and see all the resources that are there. There's a little counter down here at the bottom, so I know that about 11 people a day go to the Historical Society website, and about 5 people go to the Historic Commission website over here. Now, here's my friend Bernie Reddy that I've already picked on once, and he's on Town Talk, which is a cable TV show that Joe Reddy has taken over for his late dad, Dennis. And Bernie has the stack of history books that he mentioned earlier, the 1600s Fisk and 1800s Allen, I'm sorry, 1700s Allen, 1800s Waters, and the 1910 to 2010 Fred Merriam book. So right at this point in his presentation, he's saying, this stuff is forever. Okay, well, I was watching the show, and it hit me then, oh my goodness. This work that I've done is going to be around, could be around centuries after I'm gone.